I have no dream, therefore whatever happens is okay. I didn't really get into this business to fulfill a dream. I got into it just to have fun all the time. The song is about people coming to Hollywood to sort of find their place in show business or in the arts or in entertainment or whatever you want to call it. And John and Val, being filmmakers, sort of get that.
The video is about people wanting to make it in show business. It's about auditions.
Sort of about the process of, going into a room and showing kind of what you have to give.
What did you come to LA for?
I came here in the early 90s to try to get a band together. Reached start on the whole thing. I found out that it was a pretty tough business.
What's your dream?
My dream is to be a rock star and a TV sitcom star. But I love to perform, I love to sing. Been singing since I was a child.
I'd love to be in show business, but it's really an unstable business. You can't it's not easy.
Is there something that makes someone a successful performer?
Heart. If you don't enjoy it and you don't have the heart for it, you won't shine.
I want to play music for my life. That's what I want to do.
Your family do it?
No, my family doesn't really like it, but it's what I want to do, so somehow I'll prevail.
Okay, so your name?
My name is Chad Smith.
What's your dream scenario with music?
I'd love to be in a rock band that is passionate about their music and that is real and honest.
Tell them how I got to audition.
Chad walked in, and when he walked in, he had a Metallica shirt on, and he had his hair was all frizzy. We were like, oh my God, let's just get this guy out of here. And he sat down at the drum set, and we started jamming. And up till now, usually Flea was leading the jams. Chad walked in, and like all of a sudden, like he was carrying us, and he just was speeding up and going, "Fuck you! Fuck you!" Ah! Like he was just going like, "Ah!" And you were like, "Fuck you!"
We're playing, we're jamming and slowing up and speeding down, whatever, doing stuff, and John breaks a string, and I've never seen anyone change a string faster in my life. It was a crazy thing, because he didn't want to miss out on the fucking jam. We were like, and he bang, and that's the way it was. Everything was on 12.
It was real undeniable. That was where we really had to learn that lesson that, different people, I think, learn different ways in life, that it's about what somebody has on the inside. It's not about one's outer presentation.
Do you fight crime in that?
What?
Do you fight crime in that?
This is definitely a superhero.
Like the psychedelic superhero.
You see these shoes?
Yeah.
It's the Flea designed Adidas.
Sweet.
I'm going into temperamental whining rock star mode.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Where's my underwear?
No, because she's gonna put material in there to fix it.
You don't want it sewn up.
No.
Okay, it's below where tidy whities
I'll
are
do a little
gonna
playback for you if you like.
Yeah, it's
Get out of there.
But right there, yeah.
This song, from the very first moment that we wrote it, I remember going home that day and listening to the rough rehearsal recording of this song, and it definitely got me in the heart. It wasn't a song that was just about the head or about some sort of abstract ethereal feeling. It was definitely and the heart. John and Val, they really kind of distilled a very simple idea to the essence of the energy of an audition, which is incredibly awkward and difficult and, you know, just weird. And I think they knew that that would have its own energy and its own life and its own beauty and its own kind of heart-wrenching nature.
I'm so sorry. It doesn't normally do that. I could like run and go borrow someone's strap or...
If you're a dancer, if you're a musician, if you're an actor, you have to go through the audition process. And if you've ever been through it, it's one of the hardest things ever.
When I first got out here, I was like really green, just got out of college, and I was like, oh, you know, 6 months to a year, I'm gonna be huge. And, you know, it's been 6 years now.
What's your plan?
My plan?
Yeah, your goal.
Well, that's a tricky question right now. I'm actually in music. I'm starting a band when I get to Los Angeles, actually.
Did you ever audition for anybody?
Hell yeah, I was a child actor. Yeah, I did lots of auditions, and it's horrifying.
Growing up, did you feel the entertainment business around you?
I felt it around me. Yeah, I guess I did. I mean, I wasn't trying to. I did actually think for a moment before I arrived to live with my father in California that I was coming out here for the sole purpose of becoming a movie star.
What about like with music? Did you ever audition to be in a band before?
No. I've only ever been really in one band.
Tony Flo?
What?
You're only really Tony Flo?
Tony Flo, but that was the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and before that there was this weird noise project I was in called Spigot Blister and the Chess Pimps.
Oh, sorry. I know about
Spigot Blister and the Chess Pimps. But I mean, I started that band, so I didn't have to. There's the key.
It's the key.
Yeah.
Start
My band.
your own band. There's no auditioning.